What's up, everybody? This is Rob of Archangel Inc., www.archangelinc.com, facebook.com/Archangel Inc. Publishing. In this video, I want to talk about a quote that I saw on our client Tommy Baker's Facebook page. I really liked it, and it was, sell the dream, not the process. I think I'm getting that right. Anyway, it made me think of a couple of ideas, but the most important was, when you're in the marketplace, when you're selling things, when your job is in sales and in inspiring people, you really want to focus on the deliverable. You want to focus on what's in it for them. You want to focus on the value that you can provide for them. So I read a book recently, actually it was an audiobook, and it was, a bunch of secrets for entrepreneurs or experiences of various entrepreneurs. And it wasn't Internet Business Insights, it was something else. But one of the ideas was you really want to figure out what the emotional value is of whatever it is that you're trying to sell to people, and focus on that. The details are less important than the particulars. So they use as an example this entrepreneur. He is based in India and is the Excel guru, the Excel master. And on the one hand, selling spreadsheet tips and tricks doesn't seem all that appealing, but he's really successful. And part of his success, one, he has good presentation, he has really helpful, actionable guidelines and recommendations and all of that. But he builds it as, hey, you can be your boss's maestro. You can be a maestro for yourself. Make your life easier through technology. You can have just a little bit of time and energy that you invest into learning these applications and increase your power dramatically. And so, saying, hey, you're going to be pouring your heart out over spreadsheets, and it's going to be fun. Well, okay, maybe I believe that. But if you say, wouldn't it be cool if you were the one that your boss always leaned on and thought of first when they were looking for a promotion, because you make their life so much easier. You're able to increase your own productivity, the company's productivity, his or her productivity, whatever it is, right out of the gate. So focus on the dream, not on the process. The particulars are there and they're important, and obviously people will get to them because they have to get to their dream. But if you're trying to actually market and sell to people, focus on what it is that you want. Focus on, for example, in our case, wouldn't it be awesome if you have a box of 15 or 20 or 100 copies of your very own book in your hand, something that you can look at and hold and say, my God, this is mine, this is so cool. That's the spirit and the emotional connection that we try to foreground, because it's an amazing experience, and it's an amazing experience for the people who have it and the people who are thinking about it, to have something in their hand that's actually their creation and it's made manifest. It's real and it's in person. One final thought is, when I have another video about effective speech evaluation, and I'll include that down below. I'm a member of my local Toastmaster group. One of the things I emphasize is talk about the why. Talk about the why of your techniques. Don't just focus on the process. Don't just focus on the details, like, oh, you need to use the word of the day, or you need to look this direction and this direction and that direction in the course of your video. You have to talk about why. Why is using the word of the day important? Well, it shows you have flexibility. It shows that you call back to relevant information, and that your material, you're competent and well-versed enough in it that you can actually recall and integrate new information relatively seamlessly. Why do you look here and there? Well, because you want to make a connection with the people in the audience. So it's not just about a rote repetition of the process, of the particulars. It's about helping them understand what it accomplishes, and in so doing, you give them a meaning and a purpose to those actions, and you also help them to think, hopefully, a little bit more laterally, so they can say, all right, maybe I'm not going to look here and there, but I'm going to form a connection with my audience in another way. Whether or not it's that particular set of actions reenacted, I'm going to do something that allows me to have some meaningful connection with the people that I'm trying to connect with. So anyway, sell the dream, not the process. Emphasize what value you bring, what's in it for them, what's in it for your customer, for your client, for the person you're trying to reach. If you foreground that, you're going to be in a good position to actually connect with and make an impact on their lives, and hopefully succeed in whatever it is that you're doing. So always think about that. Thank you, Tommy. Great idea. Great meme, I guess. Great quote. So thanks for sharing. Again, this is Rob Archangel of archangelinc.com. Feel free to like, click, comment, and subscribe, and love to hear more from you. Rob Archangel, archangelinc.com. See you all next time.